Alright, hopefully today we're going to fix the transmission lines so that they don't blow off again and be able to actually drive this thing. So, earlier today, went down to the Nards and picked up, well, a few axle straps for strapping cars down on a trailer. Those are 10 bucks a piece, couldn't really pass that up. And these pliers were like 8 bucks. And then a few of these clamps, if it's gonna focus. There we go. Got a whole bag of them for like 6 bucks, I think. And then hopefully some better worm gear clamps. All right, so the tool was 7 bucks. These were 4 bucks. And I did want to do one practice just to make sure I was gonna do it right. So the plan is to just take a bunch of these and do them over all the fittings everywhere, just to make sure that none of them are gonna pop off. Once I do that, hopefully we'll be good enough to take the car out. I don't know if we're gonna do it tonight because I got the Oldsmobile blocking the door. I can't really get out any of the other doors here. It'll probably be tomorrow for me, later in the video for you. But yeah, I'm going to try to get all these clamped up and see if it holds. And then once I do that, I'm gonna drop the car down, fire it up, throw it in gear, and like move it back and forth a bit to try to make sure everything's good there. So yeah, I'm gonna throw these on real quick, and then hopefully we'll be cutting to firing the car up. All right, hopefully have the transmission lines all tightened up. Made a couple small changes in the tune to try to lean it out a little bit at idle. So I think we're pretty much ready to fire it up, let it warm up. I'm going to put a little bit more transmission fluid in it just because I know it lost a lot and I don't want to run that thing dry on accident. And then we'll throw it in gear, make sure it moves forward and backward just fine, which it should. It felt like it was shifting right in the last video. Tomorrow I can get some things moved around and we can maybe drive this thing. I still don't have the booster hooked up, which something to note that pedal is going to be a little stiff. So I'm going to top off the transmission and then I'll probably throw you guys on a tripod and let you watch from the outside. And so we're all dry under there. But I did see, looks like some's coming from the cooler here. which blows butt. I'm really close to just redoing those entire transmission lines. But hey, it's running and it's for real moving under its own power. I think really, aside from obviously tuning it still, because I've done, aside from that little bit just now, I've done basically zero tuning with this thing. Aside from that and fixing these dumb transmission lines, that's really the only like major hiccups so far. I mean, the brakes were stopping it. So I think tomorrow I will try to at least get it to where it's not leaking, so I can hopefully maybe take it down the road, and then we'll see what the next step is. All right. Got the transmission lines fixed, ended up redoing that one completely. Got the brake booster line on it and put a little check valve in it. So hopefully that's all good. I think we're finally ready to move this thing away from the hoist. The plan is to do a 69-point turn, try and back it around here. Not really the first drive I had hoped, but there's quite a bit of snow outside, so just hold off a little longer. And it's almost out of fuel. Good shit.
Yep.
Brakes feel good.
Damn little extension.
Yeah. That and the intake not being painted.
I care less what intake.
I know it bugs a lot of people. But yeah, just fix that. Catch can, get some E85 in it and tune it right. That's pretty much done.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta adjust the shift cable a little bit, because when I put it in reverse I have to pull the lever back a little bit more for it to engage. But that's not bad. Overall, I'm pretty stoked. I think we're gonna wrap the video up here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. We'll see you next time.